Nice little dance, everybody. Welcome back to Travel Show Live. If only you could see what we see here. Right, Mimi? I mean, really, they start to get a little restless, you know?
I'm loving this. I feel like an insider.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah, you could sell tickets to this. I really think so.
I think we should.
I would pay to do this.
Your mouth to God's ears. I love it. I love it.
All right.
Well, Mimi, it's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Mimi Omiecinski, correct?
Perfect.
Did I say it right?
You did it great.
From the Princeton, no, I'm not going to mess this up. It's the Princeton Tour Company, is that right?
That's me.
Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
That's you.
Yes, I'm Princeton Tour Company. Yes.
Okay.
The Chamber's much bigger.
Chamber's much larger than you.
Much bigger, much more powerful.
Much bigger than you.
Yes, they do a lot more good work.
I'm glad you're here because you're going to answer the first thing that I would suspect about Princeton.
Okay.
Which is it's not just a college town.
No.
You know what I mean? Then people say, oh, Princeton, I've heard of Princeton because there's a school there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not bad to have Princeton, you know, top in the Ivies. But
that's exactly
there
right.
is more to it than just the university. Absolutely.
What are we going to be doing when we're down there?
Well, if I came to Princeton, the first thing I'd do is take the train in or drive in and immediately park, check out the downtown. It's great, dining, shopping, stuff like that. They're really known for that as well. But they're also known for their ecotourism. We've got this awesome canoeing, hiking, biking, golfing, all sorts of stuff outside if you're into that.
And close by.
Everything close by. There's a place called Grounds for Sculpture that was actually designed by J. Seward Johnson, and he's from the Johnson & Johnson family.
Right.
And he was a super romantic, and he created this 35-acre contemporary sculpture garden. Oh, and he's such a romantic that you can go in parts of this garden and you can actually lock yourself inside and share that moment with whoever you have with you. And it's just, and along the way, see all sorts of contemporary sculpture. And then after you get done doing that, you can see contemporary sculpture all over campus. The art museum on campus has got Jackie O's, Warhol's Jackie O. It has Monet. Picasso is a sculpture on campus. It's kind of unbelievable what you can do.
What are people most surprised by when they come down? Would they talk with you? They say, I was so surprised I found out about this. Or what are they most surprised by?
I think people are most surprised that Princeton's much more approachable than it gets credit for. You're going to see a Nobel Prize winner, almost guaranteed, if you walk around town.
Really?
You'll see mathematicians.
Now, how would you spot a Nobel Prize winner?
Well, you got to be on the lookout. You got to be like me and be obsessed with them.
You do,
No. The thing is that
you don't have to do. Don't even bother that.
Part of it is because we've got this great university, right? And they can't pick on me, right?
No, they can't.
Okay. No, but you've got people right now,
monkeys.
like we've got like John Nash, who lives in town. Everybody knows who he is.
Right.
The real Rain Man lives in Princeton. We all know who he is. Joyce Carol Oates, I see her at least 3 times a week. Toni Morrison, she has a house there. That's not her real name.
It's not?
Not her real name.
Can you say what her real name is?
Chloe Wofford. And if you say hi to her, say, hey, Dr. Wofford, and she's just nice as can be.
Nice as can be.
Jeffrey Eugenes, a lot of people know Virgin Suicides in Middlesex. He lives in town. A lot of us see him with his daughter all the time. And what you do is you go to these cafes, you eat outside, you shop, you go to the parks, you go all over town, and you go to the wineries, to the farms. You're really running around with like the nation's smartest people. And it's not just the university. We've got the Institute for Advanced Studies. That's where Albert Einstein actually had his job.
Right. And
he had a lifetime job. And in exchange for a free house and all his living expenses, he never had to lecture or publish. And there's 19 guys that live in town that have that same job.
Oh, wow.
So it's really, when I moved there, these were all things that I kind of uncovered, which is where I kind of started this tour company. There's all sorts of tour companies in town, which is, you can discover Princeton many different ways, not just through us. The Orange Key Tour, a real live Ivy Leaguer will take you around campus. It's fantastic if you're a prospective student. The Historical Society has wonderful walking tours on Sundays. Morven, which I can go
I like
on.
most about you, Mimi.
I talk too much.
You've come on and promoted your competitors.
Oh, they're great, though.
I think that's great. I mean, I really I'm not saying
I'm
not saying they're bad people. I'm saying that's good, but it just shows it means a lot to me. The name
I adore the town.
Princeton Tour Company is your company, right?
Yes, sir, it is. But seriously, there's in Princeton, that's kind of what happens. Everybody falls in love with it, and then you just want everybody to kind of share a piece of it. I really think they would promote me in the same way. You have to come visit.
What brought you there? If you don't mind me asking.
My husband, he was in a medical device role, and we had our pick of anywhere. And we had lived and traveled all over the world. I took every tour all over the world, every hungover bartender, and every professor that had gotten fired. And I just wanted to come up with something where, it's true though, where it was like, oh, this is the snore tour. Or then it was like, oh my God, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. And we kind of put together everything that was historically accurate, but then, oh wow, you got to be kidding me. Dustin Hoffman was here for 3 weeks to study The Real Rain Man. You know, one of the presidents of the college is the great-great-great-great-grandfather to Reese Witherspoon, and he signed the Declaration of Independence. So we put in all that kind of Bravo stuff to kind of get people to fall in love with what Princeton really is all about. Now,
people can they really should learn about the Chamber as well, because we've had Adam on this program, and the Chamber is a great resource for people to, they forget that is a great resource for information about the place.
It is. It's a one-stop shop for sure.
Yeah.
Visit Princeton.org, visit Princeton.com. That's what most people are going to go to. They list all their events, great information, and it covers the region, just not the areas that are necessarily we're more known for. So it's great if you kind of want to get off the beaten path for sure.
No, I really appreciate that. Mimi, this has been fantastic.
Thank you.
Will you come back?
If you'll have me. You guys are fun. I kind of want to party with y'all.
You come hang out with us. Anytime you want. Don't say the word party too loud around this group. It's really...
All right, we'll go to Miami for that.
Yeah. I love this woman.
Okay.
Oh, this is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. After the break, we're going to learn how to make crab cakes with lots of cilantro. Do you like cilantro?
I love it. I'll stick around for
Wait
that.
till you see this. Tabla Restaurant is next here on The Travel Show. Stay with us.